Let's jump into a place where the unusual is just everyday life. Ever been served by a robot or visited a place where cats are the main attraction? Japan is where cool traditions and wild new inventions live side by side. Imagine seeing things you thought only existed in stories or movies. Ready to see some seriously cool stuff that's only in Japan? Come on, let's go check it out together. Number 10. Vending machines for everything. Imagine walking in Tokyo with all the bright lights around you. Suddenly you want something, not just a drink, but maybe an umbrella, new socks, or believe it or not, a live lobster. Yeah, that's right. In Japan, their vending machines have all sorts of things you wouldn't believe. Ever wonder why? It's all about making life easier, being smart with ideas, and how Japan does things in its own cool way. But think about it. Is it just about selling stuff? Or is there something bigger behind all these vending machines? Number 9. Capsule Hotels. Think about this. You're snoozing in a tiny space, just big enough for your bed, surrounded by other cozy pods just like yours. This is the Capsule Hotel in Japan, where they make the most of every bit of space without spending too much money. It's not all about squeezing into a small spot. It's also about living simply and with less stuff. How do you feel about spending a night in one of these cool space-age pods? Does it sound like an adventure, or does it make you feel a bit squished just thinking about it? Number 8. Themed cafes. Imagine hanging out with fluffy cats at a cafe or getting your coffee from a ninja. In Japan, you can even find places where robots bring you your meal. It's like stepping into a whole new world, where each cafe has its own special story. Ever wonder why people love these places so much? Maybe it's because they're a fun break from the usual, or it could be that stories and dressing up have a special place in Japan's heart. Either way, it's all about jumping into a fantasy, even if just for a snack. Number 7. Square watermelons. Ever struggled with fitting a big round watermelon into your fridge, only to find it just won't squeeze in? Japan came up with a genius solution. Square watermelons. That's right, square. They're grown in special boxes to shape them into perfect cubes. But these aren't just any watermelons. They're seen more as luxury items, way beyond your everyday snack. So why square? Is it a bit of fun, a cool trick, or is there something more behind it? But one thing's for sure, this quirky invention is more than just about fitting into your fridge. It's a blend of tradition, innovation, and turning the ordinary into something extraordinary. Number 6. Rabbit Island. Just a short ferry ride from Hiroshima, there lies a unique island unlike any other, Okunoshima, better known as Rabbit Island. This place is a curious blend of history and whimsy, where hundreds of friendly rabbits greet visitors, creating a lively and adorable atmosphere. Yet, beneath its furry surface, the island conceals a dark past. Originally used during World War II for the production of chemical weapons, its history is a stark contrast to the peaceful bunny haven it is today. This island was once erased from maps, its secrets hidden from the world, making its transformation all the more remarkable. The bunny's dominion over Okunoshima is as fascinating as it is unexpected. Believed to be descendants of pets released by school children in the 1970s, these rabbits have thrived, turning the island into their own fluffy kingdom in a predator-free environment. While visitors flock to interact with these gentle creatures, the island also offers a moment of reflection on the nature of change and resilience. From its ominous beginnings to its rebirth as a site of joy and life, Rabbit Island serves as a powerful reminder of how even the smallest beings can bring light to places once shadowed by history. Number 5. Kanamara Matsuri. Every spring, the city of Kawasaki turns into a unique spectacle that catches the eye of many around the world. They celebrate the Kanamara Matsuri, also known as the Festival of the Steel Phallus. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't your average festival. From decorations hanging everywhere to snacks you munch on, everything is shaped like a phallus. But why, you might wonder? Well, this festival isn't just for laughs. It's steeped in traditions about fertility and keeping people safe from STDs, showing a unique blend of celebration and health awareness. But how did something as bold as the Kanamara Matsuri become a public celebration, you ask? And what does it really tell us about how Japan sees things like sexuality and tradition mixed together? You see, long ago this festival started as a prayer for protection against such diseases and for the prosperity of families. Now, it brings people from all walks of life together in a fun and open environment, breaking down barriers and sparking conversations. It's a vivid example of Japan's way of embracing and celebrating aspects of human life that many other cultures might shy away from. Number 4. Love hotels. In Japan, where finding your own space can be really tough, love hotels are a special kind of place for couples to have some alone time together. These aren't just any hotels. They're all about giving you a secret little world. From rooms that look like something out of a fairy tale to ones that feel like you're in a movie, these hotels have all sorts of cool themes. And the best part? No one needs to know you're there. You can just enjoy being with your partner without worrying about anyone else. So why do people in Japan love these hotels so much? Well, in a place where houses are close together and walls are thin, getting some privacy is pretty important. Love hotels give couples that chance to be alone, which can be hard to find otherwise. It's not just about being romantic. It's also about feeling free and having a space that's just yours for a bit. This shows us something cool about Japan. They understand that people need their own space and time together, and they've come up with a fun and private way to help them get it. It's a neat way of showing how Japan values both tradition and the personal happiness of its people. Number 3. Aokigahara Forest. Aokigahara, at the base of Mount Fuji, is famously known as the Sea of Trees, and sadly, for being a place where many have gone to end their lives. But this forest is more than its dark reputation. It shows Japan's deep connection to nature and their complex views on life and death. The quiet and dense woods prompt reflection on life's mysteries and the natural world's role in our existence. This place, wrapped in silence and stories, represents the respect Japanese culture has for nature's power. While it's known for its somber tales, Aokigahara also encourages us to think about mental health and the importance of supporting those in need. It's a symbol of beauty and mystery, urging us to consider our relationship with nature and each other. Number 2. Robot restaurants. Dining in Japan can mean witnessing a robot battle while you eat. Tokyo's robot restaurants offer an explosive mix of technology, entertainment, and cuisine. But is this just about the spectacle, or does it represent Japan's pioneering role in robotics and artificial intelligence? Number 1. Cat cafes. Long before the rest of the world caught on, Japan invented the cat cafe, a perfect retreat for those seeking the company of cats. In cities where pets are often not allowed in apartments, these cafes offer a unique solution. But what does the popularity of cat cafes reveal about urban life and the human need for companionship? As we've seen today, Japan is a land of endless innovation and unique traditions, a place where the unusual becomes the norm. From square watermelons to rabbit islands, these 10 unusual things are just the tip of the iceberg. What's your favorite? And what does it tell us about the blend of tradition and innovation that defines Japan? Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey. If you enjoyed exploring these unique Japanese wonders, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights from around the world. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive.